Coming up next on the DPO Mo Show.
People like power. 2K.
And that's what I'm saying.
People like power.
That listen, so that what it will become. It'll become us focusing on good people and bad people. Like, but the hard physical.
I'm saying you think
No,
people.
I'm not.
More. I'm telling you, bro.
No, it's
How's
not
we
gonna be that.
How? So you expect these companies that had the AI robots that's building products, whatever, they're gonna give them to us for free?
This is Steve Harvey, and you're now watching the Don't Piss Me Off morning show.
Quite frankly, this is the best morning show I have ever heard. Let's make YouTube great again.
Okay. So you guys, I saw this on, I saw this on, what was it, TMZ? One of those blogs. But nevertheless, Open Chat AI, let me pull up the article. Open AI, which is Chat GPT, they are rolling out some new additions to their software. So the CEO, Sam Altman, says that ChatGPT will allow erotica for adult users. And I said to myself, what could that possibly mean? And they are going to confirm age that of age. So folks that are under the age of 18 will not be allowed to use this service with OpenAI. So I was glad to hear that. So anyway, it's going to start in December 2025. ChatGPT will allow mature/erotic content for verified adults. Users will need to confirm they are over 18. Precise methods of age verification are not fully detailed. And they are going to have safety safety provisions and so forth. And it's so I said, what is erotica? What they have not fully defined that. So it's still unclear of what kinds of erotic content will be allowed. So it's still kind of murky. I'm thinking that, from what I read, it's going to be kind of like you have role playing. So adult users will be able to initiate erotic or sexual role play, romantic erotica, provided it's consensual, not involving adults. So like having a romantic, like a chat AI girlfriend, and you can talk dirty to them, so forth, so on. Now there are some kind of it's so crazy. I'm even talking about this. There are some companies that have I think like this type of software already out. And let me see, I have it pulled up here. One of them is Replica. So Replica is a company, and they have a romantic relationship / erotic role play as a premium feature. But it has changed its policies over time. There's another, they also have AI companion apps, which permits sexually suggestive or erotic conversational content, but many have weak or inconsistent safeguards around age verification. So I'm not going to be judgmental on this, but I just thought that I always think of like, this is going to be bad. And the reason why I think this is bad is because earlier, like when we had an earlier episode, it has come out that birth rates have significantly gone down, and scholars and people think that there is a link to the influx of pornography that is easily accessible. So when you add this AI element, like this AI girlfriend, you're going to have less human interaction. And that is, a concern. And, I don't know, people are thinking that's what's going to happen. So my question, hold on, let me pull up my question, because this is bonkers. Y'all give me a second. I have my question here. Could the normalization of erotic AI lead to fewer human relationships, marriage, or children in the future? Because you basically replaced your human girlfriend with your phone.
Yeah, it's gonna fuck it up even more. It's gonna fuck up the dating. It's gonna fuck up dating and everything, man. Cause like, look, I'm gonna tell you right now, shit, it's time to prep the lotion and the sock that gets crusted. I'm telling you, they fuck around, put this AI. They fuck around, put this some titties and they put Chat GPT titties. Oh my god, I can't believe it's not butter. I'm telling y'all, bro. Like it's but on a serious tip, it's gonna fuck up dating because more men is gonna gravitate to this, just like me, and it's gonna fuck up interactions with dating. It's just gonna fuck up interactions with dating. It's kind of a good. It's kind of a good and bad. It's a gift and a curse. It's a gift and a curse. But longevity, Skynet is gonna be aware in the next 12, 13 years, gonna nuke all the major cities, and we're just gonna be gone. But meanwhile, I mean, they might nuke Memphis, but thank God I'm right outside of Memphis. But the wind impact might get me. It doesn't matter because at the end of the day, I'm just gonna have my AI girlfriend and my lotion, and we gonna be cool over here. You hear me, Slim?
Oh shit! Hey, you know what though, Black? Like,
and she ain't got to talk back or nothing like that. And the girl I know got an AI R&B singer that just signed a record deal.
But okay,
I know that girl.
Black, I'm with you, Black. But I think men will get replaced quicker than the women would. Okay, because think about it. On a physical level, the women already got the roles. You know when I think about that Rose tour, I think about John Henry on the railroad and goddamn me him versus the machine. Cause nigga, but the story don't end like cause we losing.
Yeah, Kelly know that story. You old enough, ain't Kelly?
Yeah, you don't remember the railroad story?
I was sleek. I was sleek to throwing a little shit. Go ahead.
Yeah, you ain't
What's
had
the
no
story?
your childhood's ass, Kel. So it was this story about this machine versus the motherfucking man, and they had to build railroads, and I don't remember. I think it was John Henry. He ended up
that's the name.
He ended up winning at the end, but he outperformed the machine. But it ain't going like that for us. The Rose toy already hit her ass, and so now if she can get a male companion on Chat GPT, I feel like we gonna lose that battle first. Cause we don't have a toy that rivals a Rose toy or vibrator. Like pocket pussies don't feel like pussy. That's not a toy. It's not pussy neither.
I know this is my love of my life, Palmelina.
Yeah, but I do in the grand scheme of things, I can see the good for what they talking about. What if like not no sex shit, but like what if your girlfriend becomes the side bitch y'all relationship needed? Because most relationship has a third party and it's there for a reason. When you, hypothetically speaking, let's say Black and Kels are in a deadlock argument and I'm Kels' side nigga. I'm here to keep their relationship afloat. Kels, hey, don't you know he was not Kels, you tripping. You tripping, Kels? Or I tell Kels, nah, you right on that one. He got to get it together. So that could essentially be y'all relationship girlfriend. Like it could be y'all new side chick, the AI side chick that has y'all relationship flourishing. I don't think that it's going to demise human. I think it's going to actually elevate the human experience.
Shit, Kelly.
I think AI is probably going to be our downfall. Yeah, I'm not optimistic about it. This I think is like low on the AI taking over the world spoke, whatever plan, but it's a cog in the machine, but I don't think it's going to be I think probably AI will probably just end a lot of people lose their jobs. And I think we'll be one step closer to the Book of Eli or that type of The Road. I don't know if you guys seen the movie The Road.
Okay, so
those post-apocalyptic type movies.
yeah, but think
Mad
about
Max, Beyond Thunderdome.
Think about it
that
like
type
this.
of thing.
I think we just see AI in a negative light. What if AI made labor go away from humans?
Yeah, Walmart just put out an article saying they doing a hiring freeze.
Yeah, we covered that this week.
Walmart?
Yeah, we covered that this week on the show. You might want to hear
I
that day.
remember that.
You probably want to hear. But just think about it. The machines take away all the hard labor, and all we have to do is wake up and be decent humans to each other. Why is that world apocalyptic to y'all?
Well, there are a lot of jobs that we
won't have to work. You keep saying
people that get released from prison do a lot of manual labor type jobs. So if they aren't able to get those jobs, then you have
niggas will
higher
stop.
You have higher recidivism rates.
So listen, Chaos, you can't picture this life because this is a life we never had. What if we wake up and work wasn't an option? All we had to do was live.
Now 2K, it had happened in iRobot. iRobot is a post-apocalyptic movie. Humans did not work. What they did, they got fat on a spaceship, fat as hell, stuffing their faces with food and stuff in front of a TV screen.
Because you thinking about it from the worst part. What if all you had to do was live? And instead of getting fat, you got time to go to the gym because you ain't got to get these folks 8 to 12 hours of your fucking life.
Ain't nobody going to the gym.
But they won't have jobs though. Like this is, we all know companies, hold on. We all know companies rule everything. Okay.
Yes.
Companies are going to do whatever they want to do to get the most money that the top can have. So if they can let go, I don't know, 10%, 20% of their workforce and replace them with robots, you got 20% of the workforce that's going to have a hard time getting jobs.
Get the workforce out your head. Think visionary. Think about a life with no work, a life with no fiat system. Everything, like all of that shit go away.
So what are they going to do? What are these people are going to that have worked 20 years fixing widgets? They have no other skills. They have no other skills. Spent 20 years fixing widgets.
Kels, your mind can't even comprehend. You keep going back to work. You can do whatever the fuck you want to. There won't be no bills. There won't be no money. You do what you want to. All you do is live.
Live off the land, like in the woods.
No, just live.
2K is saying some shit that's like no 2K. I'm telling you, just off of human nature. If we eliminate work in totality, if we eliminate work, this gonna be a faster downfall for
why would it be a downfall?
What are they gonna do?
We already not working out now.
No. Listen to y'all mindset. Y'all are so much of prisoners of what the fuck we do now. Y'all can't fathom a life where you don't work your fucking ass off like a slave. You saying what are we gonna do?
Conspiracy theory. I agree.
What's the job? What's
Kelly.
the job? What's the job? 2K. Tell me what the job is.
There is no job. You wake up. You want to go to the beach? Go surf. After that, you want to spend some quality time with your children? Go do that. You want to go home?
Do that if you're homeless.
Right.
Listen, everybody will have a home.
How we gonna have money to do this shit?
Because we don't need money. The robots will do everything.
You know
the hard labor is gone.
You know how long world history we operated off currency? and if we eliminate currency, you know what's gonna happen?
Listen, bro.
Kelly preached to him.
Y'all cannot fathom. Imagine being a fucking ant. What do an ant pay for?
So you think that these companies will keep these people on staff not working so they can take home these paychecks while the robots do the work. Is that what you? Is that what you're?
Eventually, so Chaos. Listen, eventually, when everything move over to goddamn me, robots building everything from skyscrapers to roads, and we won't have jobs. It's going to that's going to have to force people to go away from the fiat system because it's a reward. It's a pay and reward system. Well, if you took all the work away from us, then we not getting paid. So we gonna have to live in a whole nother system, a whole nother world of life when everything is based off how you treat the next motherfucker, the actual human being.
They're not going. They're not. Even the higher ups is
Yeah,
not
it's
going to even
no.
allow that.
It's too far of a thought for y'all to even fathom because y'all cannot get out the mindset of working.
Look, I hate to be on Kelly's side with this conspiracy shit, but that's damn near logic.
Look,
If you get rid of currency in the world, it's gonna be chaos.
Why you need currency?
Chaos.
Why you need currency?
That will move the world around. Before currency, it was religion. And you know how long ago that shit was? That was like 500 years ago. That was like 500-600 years ago.
Why do you need currency?
Off of religion.
Why do you need currency? You can't even answer it.
I can't answer. Get is to pay for shit to keep the world, the economy going. We already in trouble. We in debt. America's in debt. North America's in debt. We owe too many people. We have to. The world has to operate off of currency.
No, it don't. What currency?
All right, okay. All right. Well, let me ask you this then. So. All right, these companies hire the AI bots and everything to do shit, blah 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 blah. How they gonna get the money to run to do this? How the people that run?
You don't need
that run Walmart.
Y'all can't. Y'all.
2K, hold on. 2K, you really think the globalists that run everything? You really think they are gonna say, you know what? Let's have these robots do everything so the masses do not have to work. I don't have to. I'm not going to increase my stock share. I'm not going to increase my revenue by 100 to 200%. Let me do what's best for the world. Let me keep these people employed. So that the middle class can stay afloat.
No.
We there's so many countries that have absolutely no middle class.
I get it, but what I'm saying, hold on, we got to call it, y'all. We got to call.
Oh shit!
Hello.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
I see kiddos and Black can't even perceive the thought of not having to pay for stuff.
Yeah,
not even having to pay for stuff. It's a world where what we make or what the robots make is what we have. And you don't have to pay for it. They can't
you don't have to pay for it because you never had to work for it.
How we gonna buy this shit?
You keep what you keep talking about buy. You don't have to. The money is gone. It's non-existent.
So these companies is gonna give us free shit
to that next level. So it's gonna be kind of me and you can have a conversation, but they can't.
Yeah, because
it would never happen.
Okay.
The rich people are not going to all of a sudden not want to get richer and richer and richer. Are y'all not living on planet Earth?
So they gonna give us this free shit.
Forget that. If we do away with money, with commerce, with economics, that means these super wealthy, powerful people cannot get more wealth and power. Why would they relinquish that? We know for a fact there's cure to cancer. We know these people purposely put things in place to acquire more wealth and more wealth and more wealth. Why would they all of a sudden circumvent that system or get rid of that system?
Like hell,
it doesn't make sense.
My G. Okay, so listen. And listen, if I was a teacher, I'd send y'all home with homework tonight. Because listen, it takes a level of understanding, and I get why y'all don't get it because it's so hard to fathom. But if all the work is obsolete, then eventually money will become obsolete. Because hey,
I understand. I get
okay,
what
so
you're
like
saying.
you getting
It would
richer,
never
like
happen.
you
Is what I'm
get
saying.
listen, you getting richer wouldn't even benefit you because what you gonna spend it on?
People like power. 2K.
And that's what I'm
People
saying.
like
So
power.
that listen, so that what it will become. It'll become us focusing on good people and bad people. Like, but the hard physical.
I'm saying you think
No,
people.
I'm not.
Be more. I'm telling you, bro.
No, it's
How's
not
we
going to be that.
How? So you expect these companies that had the AI robots that's building products, whatever, they're gonna give them to us for free?
Forget that. You thinking small. You thinking small, Black. That's not. I'm not even going there. I'm saying the globalists that are powerful. If we don't have to work, there's not a class that they can subjugate and have power over. Why would they not have? Why would they relinquish that? Why would they relinquish that power for an egalitarian society?
Because listen,
are globalists all of a sudden be getting a heart?
This is when the greed literally turns around and bite itself because all the companies are trying to maximize profit and that now they're kicking the humans out of the fucking jobs. Correct. So if they have no jobs so they replaced all the humans with the jobs so they can sell more product. Well, eventually all the humans will be replaced by robots. So if the humans don't have jobs to buy the products that they selling, at some point the money will become obsolete. It won't matter because if everybody is using bots and no humans have money, then how in the fuck will we buy what the fuck the damn robots are being put in place for in the first place? It's going to be, we probably be 2,000 years away from this world. But there will be a time where these motherfuckers was too smart for their own good. Put this shit in the new Bible. 2K said it first.
This is what could. I understand what you're saying. I'm following on what you're saying. I'm saying there's one thing called man and human nature. Humans inherently want power. Okay, that's why communism never worked. We talk about that. We talked about this. You had it was small. Everything was supposed to be equal, but then there was naturally a small group of people comes into power and they dictate everything, and it became an oligarchy. Whatever. We know what happened with communism. So I'm saying I don't see humans all of a sudden changing how we've been for thousands of years for the betterment of the world, or these AI can become be able to think. What is the word? Sentient. I think that's the word, sentient.
Yeah.
And then they could kill us like in the Matrix. So, but I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, but I just don't trust man. I think man will always, because man, in order to be powerful, somebody got to be at the bottom.
Listen,
and
okay.
It benefits
on some dope shit. Like this just me, this all guesses because when I say the money got to go away, some got to be there, right? I think at this point in time in life, we gonna need religion more than anything at this point in time because like literally it's going to be a bunch of humans with a bunch of downtime. And I think your social aspect of life, it becomes the new credit score. Okay, how do you treat people? Or is your word? So we'll be getting like if you will be the currency. What you will be able to do will be based off of you. Oh, Black like to argue online. You don't have enough social credit to get in this place. Oh, wait, you like little girl? You don't got enough social credit to get in this place. But that will be a system. It just won't be fiat anymore.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen when currency be gone. It's gonna be another type of currency to replace that dollar. It's gonna be like that movie that Justin
I
Timberlake
just told
movie
you, social credit.
no, it's gonna be like the Justin Timberlake movie where time is etched on his fucking arm, and you gotta work for time to live on this planet.
Listen, think about what civilization has been. Like our whole life, we have been working and building stuff not to work. There has to be an end goal. We used to chop trees with fucking axes. Now they build these big ass machines. Now they build robots that can go chop the trees. We have been trying to advance time so we don't have to work. There will be an end goal of no work. That's the whole point of innovation in all these technologies. What do Space?
That's not going to happen.
I just talked about the example that I was about to say, that regardless of, there's always going to be some form of currency, even if it's not the dollar. And then on top of that, the machines running everything, there's going to be some super rich, untouchable person running the machines, or some entity running the machines.
Well, I think that aspect will never go away. There will always be like me and Kel say, shadow government, or somebody that's pushing the buttons. But I think we might get a purge. I think we might get a Hunger Games. Like this shit'll be real.
I don't know if anybody else watches Black Mirror, but it speaks to so many different things that happen in society today. Watch this. The whole series is like 20, 25 episodes. There's one that you were talking about with social currency called Nosedive. And they literally walk, I don't want to spoil it too much, but social currency, social media likes on social media is their actual currency. There's no dollars, no money. And then there's another episode at the beginning in the first season with Daniel Kaluuya. It's called 1 Million Merits. Check those out, man. That'll show what you're talking about.
So can you picture a life where we don't have to do physical labor anymore? And hell, we won't even really have to do mental labor, because who gonna out be smarter than the fucking computers?
Yeah, damn.
And I see. Oh, sorry. I can imagine it, but it's just not realistic because people need something to do.
But you can do every fucking thing. Listen, I can travel to Hawaii. I can go to the beach. I can come back. I can go barbecue. I can do literally. You saying people need something to do? People can do everything.
Well,
time is of the essence, literally.
The flaw in your theory. I mean, take people that retire from their jobs. Those people, a lot of those people unalive themselves because they don't have anything to do.
Yes, because they was raised in a pattern where they had to do something for 8 to 12 hours a day. So think about the first batch of motherfuckers with nothing to do.
There's only so many beaches you can go to before you like, okay, I'm tired of
No, it ain't. It's a whole world out here.
Even people, take rich people. Like, rich people get to a point where, like, I've done everything that I want to do. I don't have anything else to do. Take Lil Duval.
Freak out.
He did everything that he wants to do, and now he don't know what the meaning of life is anymore.
I don't know, bro. I see that's because his meaning of life got something to do with work. It's an interesting theory that of course we can't really get an answer to right now. It's just good for conversation's sakes. But yeah, I like the thought of it, bro. It's dope because right now I'm struggling for time. Right, like, as soon as I get off of here, I got to go do some more work so I can get some more money. And imagine me like I ain't having to do no work. I could literally sit on this podcast all day and really talk to y'all all fucking day. And y'all can listen all fucking day.
Be fucking nice. I wish I can do that.
And I bet we can find somebody that will say, "Yeah, I did all the work that I need to do, so now I can do whatever I want to do. But I've done everything that I want to do, so now I don't know what to do." That's what I think.
You got the option that you can goddamn me that very little people have today, and you can do nothing. Oh, how many people would love to do nothing? Appreciate you for calling in, Space.
Check out Black Mirror, y'all. It's a great series. All right, later.
Already.
So I'm gonna say this right here. When it all boils down to it, this is my pickup line to the hoes. Come with me if you want to live.
shit! And then you take them back to a cave with a flow model TV.
Shit, I can raise. Hey, it don't matter where I live, I'm gonna raise them up. Right?
Picture 5 million people in Cancun all at once. Shit, it sounds like a blast to me. Sound like spring bling.
Like stank.
Now I think this would be the crazy part about like babies, STDs. There'll be chaos at first for sure.
Kelly, do you hear this bullshit?
I hear it.
This shit is not gonna happen.
I can't think we all gonna fucking die.
Especially if you got 5 million people in Cancun, it's gonna be death.
We in the end times. I'll praise. I hope I'll be up in the rapture while y'all deal with this.
Go whatever. You sound like my fucking grandma. We in the end times.
That's what she said.
Yeah, we've been in the end times since she got old for some strange fucking reason. When she was young and living her life, we went in the end times then. And let me tell you about this end time shit. And this ain't got shit to do with the Bible. My grandma used to be like, oh, we living in the last days, and cause she looking outside and it's gloomy and shit. Grandma, I'm in Hawaii. This don't look like the last days to me. This shit look good out here, Granny. The sun out, see a rainbow. People over here celebrating life. So the end times is always when you almost at the end of your road. You getting older, your bone, oh yeah, this the end time. They fight in the Middle East like they ain't been fighting in the Middle East.
They've been fighting over there for thousands of years.
Come on.
Shit, talk about end time.
End time, come on, man.
We've been in the end times since 1948.
Got white Jesus on the wall and shit.
That's a slow ass bus, I tell you that. That motherfucker ain't gonna never get here. Okay.
And this, on a side note, this is another contradiction about Christianity.
Nah, they want to.
I'm not engaging in this.
Let's let Kels make it, bro. Let's stall out, Debo.
That's okay. Go ahead.
Stall out, Debo.
That's not even real Jesus.
Stall out, Debo.